Scavenged Rituals, Volume 1, Number 1 is a new journal put together by somebody called the Scavenger. We get the names of some of the contributors inside, and in fact some of the people who have helped to produce this first edition, this first issue: Alex Reck, Daniel Yates, and Dominic Maschelli. This first came to my attention actually through Daniel Yates, whom you may know from his wonderful website Photophrenic, and also possibly you may know his artwork that was shown in the book called Arcanum from Anathema Publishing. And yeah, so this is just basically a number of rituals that were offered by these creators over here that you can see. And they're fantastic. They are informed rituals. It's not just someone who has thought, what would be a nice ritual? No, these are people who are masters of their art, of their craft, and they are sharing powerful rituals that they use. They're describing why they work, where they come from, where the inspiration came from, and so on. And you can see a little bit more about the author of each of these rituals at the end of the rituals. So here we find out that Isidora Forrest is the author of Isis Magic, Cultivating a Relationship with the Goddess of 10,000 Names and Offering to Isis, Knowing the Goddess Through Her Sacred Symbols. And I can tell you this ritual to Isis is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's really nicely laid out. The production work on this is terrific, really, really nice. I felt not just educated, but entertained as I was reading all of these. And, you can see that there's been a lot of work put into making all of this really, really nice, approachable, enjoyable to read, and, a little bit less like an academic script and a little bit more like a magazine, and that's kind of what's going on here. Yeah, the Aniromancy ritual that's shown here is the beginning explains how it was put together, and the kinds of experiences that led to this final workable system. And you can see that PGM 7 specifically was very central, but there's also the Orphic hymn to Oneiros, the god of dreams, and so on. It's fantastic, and there's kind of a fresh take on the banishing and invoking rituals of the pentagram and hexagram. And then at the end over here, you have this article on hauntomancy by, I'm not sure how to say that. Revel. I'm not sure what Revel stands for. What it might be short for. Keats Roz or Roche, and there is this. There's this little vinyl record in the back. This isn't a CD. It's really is a vinyl record, as you'll be able to see if I come a little bit closer there. It's fantastic. How cool is that? I mean, I don't have a vinyl player, a record player, but I know many people do. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. And for those of you who don't have a record player, there is a QR code that's shown at the end there, which I won't focus in too much on there. But it's wonderful. Absolutely, a very interesting ritual in itself. So yeah, there we go. Scavenged Rituals. Let me just pull out a little bit there, and just give you a quick look at that table of contents so that you can get to see what you're actually getting in this first issue. terrific stuff. I really hope we get to see more of this because it's lovely. Now the in terms of the production of it, it's not as large as I thought it might be. Let me just here we go. Gives you an idea. I'm going to say it's approximately what, 20 centimeters high, something along those lines. Okay. And yeah, and the material is kind of a waxy cardstock, right? It's quite thick for the cover, and the paper is a very nice glossy magazine quality paper. A little bit thicker than most magazines, I would say. Actually, it's actually quite good quality paper. A lot of magazines are much flimsier than this. Yeah, there we go. Super stuff. There we are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. I'm using a gimbal today. Can you notice the difference? Does it make it better or worse? A lot of people have complained about the shaky cam, and I tried out a tripod recently, and I didn't particularly enjoy that. This gimbal is working quite well for me, but I wonder if it's working quite as well for you. Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you very soon with another video. And take care of yourselves. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.